Hmm. Hmm. Oh, she goes off. She goes off with him. No, I know. I know, but hmm, okay. Jeez. Yeah. Well, he already smashed, so it doesn't matter. Oh nah. Oh nah. Mm-mm. Which one? His girl or your girl? Hmm. Well, I don't think that what he's saying is simp behavior necessarily, but I do think the simp behavior is him buying them drinks. Like that's fucking ridiculous. Them shits are not cheap. Like I mean, I get it. Like, cause I'm trying my best to not allow shit like that to irritate the hell out of me. Cause you already know me. I would have been furious. It was funny because like you were kind of acting like me. I would have been pissed the fuck off, man. I would have been livid. You gotta show a lot of women, like you gotta show them, like you don't give a fuck, like whatever they do. Like I wish, was there any other chicks out there? Was there any other chicks? It was dry, wasn't it? That's that's annoying. Cause they got like maximum attention. It's not even deserved because it's like it's not like you really earned it. It's you're the only bitch who's there. So well, that's black chick behavior to be clear. Like they typically do that. I mean, I get what you're saying, like it's disrespectful, but they are. I mean, most most men won't do anything. And I'm not saying that he's like a crazy simp, like I said before, buying out, but just like most men spares, they will spare a woman's feelings. You know what I mean? They be like, well, I mean, because we always look at them as being innocent and fragile and shit like that. It's like it's not cutting it, bro, anymore. I get where he's coming from, and like I get essentially where you're coming from. I'm trying my best not to allow you know myself to get that pissed off with stupid ass shit. That would have really irritated me. I want to say one thing though. I want to say that I feel like that's New Jersey behavior. Honestly. Yeah, because you probably say you never experienced anything like that, and I feel like it is New Jersey behavior. Like, I think the most disrespectful thing that happened to me was this one chick. She's, oh man, that shit infuriated me. It was some, and I try, you know me, like my type is like white chicks in general, right? All right, fine, whatever. But like, really, my type is if a girl is not fucking fat, you know what I mean? Like, I like thin chicks, so fine, right? This is black chick. She had like an afro. I fucking never forget. I think we were in Delray, but, but I asked her. I said something. I bought her a drink. You know what I mean? But I didn't buy her a drink because I was like simping for her. I bought her a drink for a fucking test. I was like, let me see what will really happen if I actually. That was the first and last time I bought a chick a drink in that manner. But I was like, whatever. And I ended up buying her a drink, and she sat there. It was a cool. She took the drink, and then she fucking vanished. She fucking vanished right in the fucking club, yo. And I saw her. I was like, oh well, I was like, you owe me. I was like, oh, you owe me a dance. And she was like, well. And the way she was acting, like she was gonna reluctantly give me the fucking dance. And then I was like, if it has to be all that, yo, I don't want it. I don't fucking want this shit. Like, you're not gonna sit there and make me feel like I'm fucking ugly. You know what I mean? Like I'm not, like I'm some fucking slob. I was like, you got me fucked up, yo. I was like, there ain't no fucking way. I mean, but we already know that, like you said, woman nature. Most women think that they are significant. They think that most men are ugly, and I don't even know what's up with that, man. So maybe in their head, it's like fucking delusional. They probably was like, well, and I don't even know. You said that the dude was ugly, so it's like it's kind of like hard to kind of figure out like what is she seeing him. Your pattern. Actually, she's like, oh, actually, I'm actually attracted to attention, to be honest with you. But I don't think that you were like giving her like attention like that. I think you were just, from what I know you as, you probably just giving her regular, just having a conversation like you. Like I don't think you were following her like a lost puppy either. But I mean, like the first time that you met. You know it's fun. You know it's funny too. By the way, it's always some chick that she. It's always one chick that looks better than the other. She probably tag that black chick along because she thinks she looks, better than her. It's the contrast. I'm just thinking out loud. You know what I mean with that shit. Are they both from New Jersey? Oh, no, they say them. Shut up. You gotta think about it. Like they've been on the air for like a couple of months, right? Like you don't fucking understand Miami. You don't get it. And it's like once she realizes what the type of things you thinking to yourself, like I got way better bitches than this shit, yo. The fuck is your problem? You gave her like a compliment and everything. You're like, yo, I think she's like really cute and stuff like that. And it's like it ain't like you the best bitch I ever fucked with. Like for you to be acting like that. I, honestly, I would guarantee you, like she definitely allowed him to smash, but I think it just didn't. She probably embarrassed his ass. Like it probably was super uncomfortable. But the way that she's acting, I'm like, I guarantee you, she probably like made him feel like shit. But it goes to show you too, because I think you told me yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, you were like, what did you say again? You were like, how did you put it? She doesn't show interest in men like that or something, some shit you say? Yeah, There's a lot of there's a lot of dudes there's a lot of dudes that will send for women in Miami. I've seen it. Yeah. Well, you remember I told you that dude that's from the lifestyle, whatever the case is. You know what he ended up doing? He ended up flying to California to smash the chick, yo. Like it wasn't like he had business there. He's never been there before. He was just like, damn, I gotta get this pussy. And like we went to Las Olas and he was talking to some chick in fucking Texas. He's planning on going to Texas for this chick, and he's like, when I tell you that he was not present with a sea full of women, that was one of the better days of Las Olas. You know what I mean? Where it was just like a lot of people there. Everybody was chill. It wasn't as ratchet. You know what I mean? And this dude is like feverishly texting away on Snapchat, yo, with a girl that is like 2,000 miles away from him. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you invite me? You said you wanted a wingman. You're on the phone. Wheel. I'm sorry, bro, man. I gotta do this because she's just so hot, man. She's so hot. I said, bro, like, just cut it right now. You're literally around a whole bunch of fucking women, and you're texting somebody like all the way across the fucking, and the fuck almost across the country. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I don't fucking understand you. I don't get it. It's not that deep, and it's not like I told him too. I was like, bro, you're a good looking dude. Your posture is like ass though. You look like you hunched over or whatever the case is. And I guess I don't know, man. Like people don't like to hear the truth, and they think that when you told them the truth is offensive. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to hurt them. But I'm like, yo, all you gotta do is stand up straight and shit like that. And I was like, women like they don't like you look young in general as a 35-year-old. That's what I told them. I was like, bro, women want to have a man. You look better with a beard, is what I told him. You just keep shaving your shit like off completely. Like you look like a whole different person, bro. And I'm like, if you just do those two things, you would be smashing chicks. But even if he was smashing chicks, bro, this problem is that like he still simps. It doesn't even matter. Like he's fucked good looking chicks before, especially in the LS and shit. And he just keeps simping for them. It's fucking bizarre, yo. I'm like, I don't understand it. And he's not the only one. He's not the only one, man. There's a lot of people that I know of that was, and even my friend Stan and shit like that. I was like, bro, Stan. At least Stan catches himself. Because Stan is like 32. He caught himself before he started doing it because, like, she was a really nice girl. She was married. I think she had a kid or whatever. And I had to do some simp prevention myself. Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening here? She told him, and I know this trick. It's like one of the oldest like tricks in the book and shit like that, right? Her friend was trying to like delegitimize him, right, by saying some shit because he has like a nose ring, right, like the whole Tupac thing. Like he likes Tupac, and she goes and she tells him this shit. She was like, my friend said, why you have a nose ring? Usually when people have a nose ring, it means that they're like gay. I was like, are you fucking for real? Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I'm like, to me, that's disrespectful as shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bro, like, you didn't try to stick up. Like, obviously, you're not fucking gay if you sitting there smashing the shit out of her. Like, why did you even tell me that? It shouldn't even been an issue. Like, what are you trying to like? What are you trying to say? So maybe who knows what was going on behind the scenes? Maybe one day he probably wasn't like in a mood to have sex. And maybe he couldn't get it up or just didn't ask, and she just like wanted to tell him that shit just to let him know. But not only that, she said that she wanted to help out her ex, her baby's father, right? She wanted to make him a fucking pastry. I was like, ain't no fucking way she's making this nigga a pastry delight. And she just said that he was gaslighting her. He gaslit her all the time. But you making him a fucking pie? What do you mean? Like it's just weird. She's making him a pie after she just like dogged him out. Oh, I can't believe he did this, that, and the other. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. But his thing was like that really snapped him out of it. Is that she has a big ass, right? In general, real nice. When I say big ass, I don't mean like outrageous. It's a natural ass. She's a mom, you know. It was nice. The problem was, she says that Stan goes to the gym with me. So like, hey, I could have told him what to tell her. You know what I mean? To do like the exercises that rolls your ass and shit. But she ends up telling him, I'm getting a BBL. And I'm like, bro, like her ass is already large. Like she doesn't need it to do it, period, to be honest with you. But if she must tone her ass, it's just she's like a hop, skip, and jump from fucking squats. You know what I mean? And she was like, he was telling her, he was like, yo, you don't need that, you don't need that. I'm still getting it. Stan was like, hey, wait the fuck a minute, yo. Like, I'm the fucking man on this shit, yo. Like, I'm telling you outright, like, I don't fucking want this shit. Why do you want a fucking bigger ass when when I'm your man? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you don't need it. Why would you want it? And she just was like, I'm gonna get it anyway because I want it. It's like the whole attention thing, man. And he was like, nah, we good, you know. And then he ended up like cutting her off or whatever after like months of dating her, you know. But it's crazy because like